Hey there again, this is Regis. I'm on my Hunter in Prophecy dungeon, and I have reached the cube room. Some of you watching might not have much trouble with this room. It generally is pretty straightforward, but I'll walk you through my strat. If you're having some trouble with it, maybe this will help. I use STEELFEATHER Repeater in here. Any AR will do, really any primary that you like. That's my preference. I use Loaded Question though, I'm not going to use Mountain Top. And hopefully as you watch this, you'll see why I prefer Loaded Question over anything else. Some of you also may not have Anarchy, and that frustrates you. Well, I don't use that in here either. I use Xenophage, which is something that you have access to through Shadowkeep. So I recommend Xenophage. I like it. I think, again, as you see me run through this, you'll know why I'm using it. Over on this side, Taken Armaments, Taken Barrier, Hive Barrier. Those two stack on the Knights. The Knights are considered Hive and Taken. So a little extra defense. Grenade launcher loaders. I suppose I could switch off of those. I want to keep the boss resist. But that's the loadout for in here. And then finally, Wormhusk Crown. I like to get some health back when I dodge. Speaking of subclass, Night Stalker, Top Tree. Again, a lot of people like to use Bottom Tree, and I think that makes sense too. I prefer Top, but if you use Bottom, smoke invis, dodge near ads, get the smoke back. It's a virtuous circle. You can be invisible a lot of the time. Don't find that I need my dodge quite that often. I don't like to have to seek out ads to get that perk to go into effect, so I'm a top tree person. Okay, so that's the loadout, and that's my subclass. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so I need light. Ad clear, made a breeze. Loaded question. I'll try to keep the corny salesman talk to a minimum. Oh, give me my moat. One other thing that you can do in here is if you want to grab some more ammo before you move on to the next section, you can stay in here and kill these ads. They'll spawn. Not a bad strategy. I was watching a streamer earlier today who did this as well. I kind of play it by ear though, it's not automatic. If I need the ammo, then I'll do it, and if I don't, I'll move on in life. Alright. I like to use my little elevator ride to reload my weapons. Alright. Let's see where I'm going here. Is it behind me? No, dark. Okay. That's not the smoothest room I've ever done, but I made it through. Be rather be a little lucky than good sometimes. It's on the ceiling, so I can choose which to do here. How convenient. They don't get sniped to death. Ouch. Having some trouble finding that one, obviously, but... Oh, what? I'm gonna disagree on that one. I think that should have been a shadow. Dark. But the game says otherwise, so we'll do it again. Looks like I'm doing pretty well for ammo, so I'll move on. Got a little heavy ammo the old-fashioned way, that's good. Ah, the boss is already cool. That's one. That's two. And that's it. Not too bad. Again, I like Loaded Question and Xenophage in there. You don't need an Anarchy. You don't even need a Mountain Top. And I feel like that's a pretty straightforward, smooth way to do it. Hope that helps.